Let me explain something to y'all, right? Let me give y'all some game. This is just another piece of game, right? Now look, when people say, Shooter, you ain't gonna go but so far with that no streaming shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, all right. I don't have a problem with streaming itself. I think that, honestly, I think that the idea of streaming is an amazing concept where people can just go on Tidal, Apple, YouTube, Spotify, and whatever other DSPs there are, and get your music immediately, have instant access to it. That's an amazing thing because, you know, as time goes on in the world, people want convenience. That's what people pay for. People pay for convenience. That's what they want, right? So I think streaming is an amazing thing. What I don't think is amazing is the pay scale. That's what I don't think is amazing, right? That's why I don't stream my music. It's not because I'm anti-streaming. I'm anti-being ripped off. That's what I'm anti. You know, when I started out doing this thing, people used to always tell me, yo, Shooter, you crazy. You crazy. How you think that's going to work? Wayne O, he told my man, yo, you know, if that's what Shooter want to do, that's a hill he going to die on alone. Well, I'm looking around as I'm sitting on this hill, and this hill is seeming to get pretty crowded. There's people putting their applications to move on top of this hill. So, I mean, clearly I was on to something. I'm 4 years into the thing. I'm 4 years in. But, you know, I wasn't so vocal about it. And, you know, shout to all the other people who making a move and trying to do their thing independently and are being successful at it. Shout to them. Like, for instance, the La Russell guy, shouts to him. But what frustrates me sometimes is when people come to me and be like, yo, you should do what I'm like, bro, you've been following me for months and years, and I'm confused at how you still sit here talking about what I should do to follow somebody who started doing what I've been doing years later. I'm confused, but that's neither here nor there. Now, let me just go into Business 101, right? Business 101 is this. You don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate. Bottom line, you don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate. So knowing that in my brain, right? When the streaming sites, when all of these DSPs got together and they decided how much they was going to pay an artist for per stream, when they decided that, and they was all at the table representing themselves, they were negotiating in their best interest. Who was at that table on behalf of the artist? No one? No one was there to make sure that the artists negotiated their best deal, that we got what was in our best interest. No one was there. Then automatically, I know that we didn't get a good deal. It's bad business because no one was there on my behalf. No one was there on behalf of all other artists in the world. No one was there. So automatically, I know it's a bad deal. So I have nothing against streaming. I have something against the pay scale. When you got to get 1,000 streams for $1, as Meek said, 1,000 streams. I've been saying this for years. They called me crazy. But guess what? I'm not seeming so crazy now, right? Because to me, what's crazy is this. To watch for independent artists, what's crazy is that y'all sit back and y'all watch all of these mainstream artists complain and come out years later and say, yo, I've been ripped off, I've been robbed, I've been this, I've been that. And y'all still jump in bed with these people under these harsh conditions with bad terms. Y'all still do it. That's crazy. That's the definition of insanity. All for the sake of having a broader reach? Man, screw that. Turn whatever fans you have into supporters. You'd better off with 5,000 strong supporters than 50,000 streamers. I can guarantee you that. I'm a true and living testament to that. Fact Rap Records, no streams amongst us. We've been doing this on this side. I just got to make that clear. And it ain't about who did it first. I'm just trying to enlighten y'all because sometimes it ain't about who came up with the ideas, who monetized it. Right? So automatically, again, y'all, the bottom line is this. If no one was at the table negotiating on behalf of the artists when the DSPs decided how much they're going to pay artists, then automatically, I want y'all to know, we didn't get a fair shake. We didn't get our best interests looked out for. And that's the bottom line to it. So this is for all the people who say, Shooter's just an anti-stream, he's against the machine, he's just being rebellious. No, I'm not. I want what's right. Why is it that all other art went up in value and music went down? Why? Why? Why do artists have to say, yo, pay me what you think it's worth? No, don't pay me what you think it's worth. Pay me what I think it's worth, because it's my art. In order for me to be able to eloquent myself this way and put good music out, I had to live some sort of life, right? Should I not be paid for that? When Floyd Mayweather was fighting all those free fights, all of those cheap fights coming up in his career, no one complained about that. But when he makes $80 million in one night, they forget about all of those free fights. That's what led up to that. So why is it that art is the only thing, music art is the only thing that went down in value over the years? Come on. It's not right. It's not right, right? And I'm going to be giving y'all more game about this as time goes on. But I just want people to know that Fact Rap Shooter, man. Shout to Wayne O. He's looking crowded on this hill now.